Hey y'all, Joe here again, Southern Coastal Cooking. It's afternoon. We're going to be cooking up something I've always wanted to try. They call them faux or fake burnt ends by using a chuck roast instead of the brisket. I'm using my Advantage blend LumberJack Pellets again. We're going to start off low and slow in here with a whole chuck roast of my Yoder YS640. And it's going to be really good, y'all. I can't wait to make some of these faux burnt ends and give them a good try, y'all. It's going to be some good barbecue. So y'all, let's let the grill heat up, the smoker heat up to about 250 or so. Let it run for a little bit while we go get the roast ready. And then we'll put in here on some of this Advantage blend pellets. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start out with about 3.6 pound chuck roast. Nice, biggest one I could find in the store. We're going to put some mustard on there because the idea, y'all, we want to create a big, nice crust on this roast for these burnt ends. So when we get mustard all over this dude, let's help this rub stick on both sides, just like you would a pork butt or something like that. But on this roast, like I said, it's not like a brisket where you don't want that much rub on it. I want to stick some rub on the outside of this dude in this chuck. So I'm going to go ahead and rub it down with some mustard there, and let's go get some rubs. Y'all, so what I'm going to start out with is this Butcher's Barbecue, their brisket rub, steak and brisket rub. I think this will give us a good base. With some nice salt and pepper on this thing, a little bit of garlic powder, I'm sure that's in here, and this will give us a nice base rub for this this roast. We get here on the sides too. Make sure that we get all that area covered. Get even here on the insides of this thing, it's going to break it apart. So we'll get all that covered, flip it over, get the other side, and then I'm going to come in with another rub I'll show you that I think puts a good little crust on here. And it comes in with a lot of flavor as well. So like I said, we got this good brisket rub here. Then I'm going to come with one of my favorites, this Red Eye Express Dizzy Pig. It's got a nice coffee taste to it. Great stuff. It's a good finishing rub, what I'm going to use it for right now. And it's going to put the real deal crust on this bad boy. And that's what we're looking for. So I'm going to give us a nice coating of this Red Eye Express all over the outside of this roast for sure. So we got it all rubbed down here, like I said, first with this Butcher's steak and brisket rub, and then with my Red Eye Express. So now, about time to get on the pit. All right, y'all, now we're going to put this roast right in here in the Yoder. I'm going to go second upper shelf with it. Like I said, I want to do a good low and slow. Let's see there. And push it right back there until it'll be good. Get it kind of so it's still together. That's good, just like that. I'm also going to put my smoking wedgie in here. See right here? Get a little extra smoke. I'm going to sit it back here toward the back corner. We'll light it, and what it'll do is give us some extra smoke there. Go ahead and get this bison lighter thing here. Turn it on. My hands are clean. What it'll do, this thing will actually light it, and it'll give some air. So let's go ahead and light this. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Get my wedge lit. And I've got that Advantage blend pellets in here too. He said that'll give us some real good flavor in this roast. It's going to really make these burnt ends or these faux burnt ends. Go ahead and just get that lit there on both ends for a second. And we'll just see this bison light also has a fan in it, so we get that lit, shut it down, we'll be good to go, y'all. Hey y'all, chuck roast has been on here for about 5 hours now. You know, running about 250, 260. And what I want to do, I'm going to take my Javelin probe here. I just want to not really check the temps as much as I want to probe for tenderness. Okay, so yeah, we're getting kind of tender here. Let's see what kind of temp I'm getting. About 150 something. 46. All right, so we're not quite there yet. I'm gonna let this sucker keep rolling. And you can see it's forming a really nice bark on there. Getting some of this good juices and everything coming out. So let's go ahead and just let this sucker keep going. We've been smoking this roast for about 6 hours. That's about as much smoke as I need to get on it. Look at it. It looks gorgeous. I want you to just zoom in here and just take a look. It's got a wonderful bark on there. And it's got the juices just perfect like that. What I'm going to do now, I feel it. Oh yeah, real good. I'll take my probe out of here. And I'm going to put it here in this metal pan. And we're going to let it rest just for a little bit, y'all. Just like that, out of the pan. Took it off the smoker. We'll let it rest. And we're going to cube it up here very shortly. I think it's going to be really good. All right, y'all. So I'm inside now. We'll go ahead and get the roast on my little T-Cost cutting board here. And I've let it rest for about 20 minutes now. And what we want to do at this stage in the game, I want to cube it up. No, let me show you what I got today. This is a beautiful knife. Look at this thing. This is VG10. This is a Zen premium knife from Zen Cutlery. Gorgeous. I have to put a link to that, y'all. You can get one of these. I mean, this is super sharp. Oh, I'm gonna cut my hand there. But it's got the dimpling there. It's got the Damascus 67 layers. I'll be doing a review on this later. But anyway, I'm gonna use this to kind of hack this guy up here. And what we want to do is just want to kind of cube it. Oh, I love how the bark is just kind of sticky here. And look at that. And we have a great striation of fat in here. And we just want to make these cubes here, y'all. So we'll have some good bark on all the sides except for two. Of course, you just like that. Cube something like that. I mean, this is some gorgeous roast here. And I just want to kind of cube it up, and then we're going to put it over back in that foil pan. But like I said, first I want to get it just cubed up, get it ready to kind of transform into the said burn in. Look at the beautiful smoke ring right there. That's some wonderful stuff, y'all. So let's cube this bad boy up. Y'all, now that I've got the roast all cubed up, perfect, just what we're looking for. I am going, this is totally optional, this step here, I'm going to put a little bit of red wine. I just love, beef with a little red wine. I think it gives it some great flavor. With that there, try not to spill everywhere like I did. Now I've got some beef stock, some warm beef stock here. Pull this in the bottom of the pan. We'll fill it up about 1/8 of an inch. Just enough to create some steam in here, y'all. Just like that. Then I'm going to cover this with foil. We'll pick my Yoder back up to about 400 degrees and take the deflection plate off. Or you can put it in the oven if you had to. And we'll let this cook for about another hour or so. We'll check the tenderness. I just took it off the Yoder. This actually was on there on about 325 or so. I'm going to do totally 400. Look at that. Had a chance just to get that, tenderize all that meat. Just, oh man, just get some wonderful things. I'm going to drain this juice. I'm going to put it in something, reserve that for later. I'm going to show you what we do. Y'all, as you can see, I've got them here drained out. Still nice and hot. I'm going to take some of this off of Bryant's here. Really good barbecue sauce my boss gave me from Kansas City. And we're just going to put some of that barbecue sauce on them just like that, y'all. Just a little coating. Like that. Now, what we'll do is take this foil, put it back on top of here. Just a second. I'm going to just kind of shake them around easy way to kind of get that barbecue sauce coated on everything. Crimp all this down. Just to shake that barbecue sauce coated on all the beef. Okay. Push that down there. Now, take that off again. See there? You got your sauce coated on the beef. Now I'm going to come back with some of my rub that I make. This is sweet rub. I don't typically use this on pork, but I want something sweet for what we're doing right here. I'm going to put this, sprinkle this on the beef. Okay? It's a little bit sweeter than normal beef rub that I use. It's more of, like I said, pork rub. Kind of toss it up in there. Maybe the other side. Yes, sir. There. Good like that. A little bit more of this sweeter rub here. And this is just going to help to caramelize right on the outside. It's going to be real fine, y'all. Okay. So we got that rub there on them, just like that. Now I'm going to get something. Lay them on. What I got here is a cook sheet with a cooking cooling rack on top, and we'll set these wonderful morsels on here just like this. Hopefully y'all can see. And just like that. And get them all on here. I got them on here just like that. Now I'm going to hit them with just a little bit more of the sweeter rub right on top, because that's where we want this. You know, rub a little carbonate and sugar in it, stuff like that. Oh yeah, and we still want to keep this Arthur Bryant's right in that pan like that, because we ain't done with that yet, y'all. Look at that, put that rub right on them. Now, we could turn the grill up to way high, but we're just gonna go into the broiler. So I want to go ahead and get this done. We'll just caramelize and crisp this up. So put my oven on, my broiler on high. Set these bad boys right underneath there. Oh, let them go. You see that right there? Basically what we're doing is just getting them underneath that fire. Here for a few minutes, we'll watch them real close and just let that rub caramelize a little bit. But y'all, it only takes a couple minutes here in the broiler. And I think these are pretty much kind of where we want them to be. Just starting to bubble there just a little bit. Just caramelizing that rub. Y'all, I just got them out of the oven or out of the broiler. We're going to go right back in this pan where this Arthur Bryant's barbecue sauce is, the rest of it. You know, just that residual from earlier. So we're going to just push these off in there. So we've got that nice crisp up of that rub on there. Just what we wanted. We just want to push them off here in the sauce. I just want to get a nice little small coating of that sauce. Just a shellac of it on here. These burnt ends. And put that in there. Come on now. Okay, get all that. And take this one, don't burn anything. Right back down to you. Go ahead and get those like that. I'll go ahead and put this case on here again. Case this full. And we'll give them the old roll around right here. Make sure we get that good coating on there. Look at that, y'all. About perfect right there. That's just what you want to see. The perfect burn ends just like that. Yes, sir. What I'm going to do in true Arthur Bryant's fashion is I'm going to serve this on just plain white bread. My boss sent me a picture of a plate he had from Arthur Bryant's, and it was just his brisket basically on white bread. I made a white bread, just not toast, just plain white bread sandwich out of it. We looked absolutely delicious. So that's what we're going to do. You just take this plain white bread just like that, move it around. Heck, I get in here with my hand. I'm going to eat this thing. It won't matter. Put it right like that, y'all. Maybe just take us a tad bit of this extra Arthur Bryant's. And just put us a little bit more on here. Yes, sir, just about like that. And then we'll just cap him with that toast. And that's the sandwich right there, y'all. That's what we're gonna eat. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna give him a try. Let's see here, man. Got me a towel here. I know this is gonna be messy with this sandwich right here. Faux burnt ends with Arthur Bryant's barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, good eating it. Let's go rolls. Well, all right, it's fine, man. Oh man, yes sir. That's a lot like this brisket burnt in. It's just, you don't have to wait 20 hours for it. It was still long cooked, about 6 hours there on the Yoder. Man, oh man. You gotta try you making some burnt ends a lot cheaper this way out of a chuck roast. And also, y'all try some of this Arthur Bryant's if you hadn't already. Y'all, I guess that's about it. Please check out my website, southerncoastalcooking.com, and I'll put some links in the description box where you can get that knife and maybe it's Arthur Bryant's barbecue sauce and stuff like that. And thank y'all so much. God bless. Y'all have a good one. And y'all please like my videos, sub my channel. Let's go Royals.